Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And on this segment of the University Talk Show, I bring to you the aspiring candidate for the ministerial position at Mulungushi Livingstone campus. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sir, I would just like you to briefly introduce yourself and give us your background experience in accordance with leadership.
Okay, my name is Eric Moonga. Most of people knows me as Eric.com. I'm one of the aspiring candidates for the Livingstone campus minister. I'm working hand in hand with my colleagues at main campus who are under each PAN team. Okay. So coming to the question of background, leadership. I have been a leader since when I came to Mulungushi University. Okay, I have been a class rep before, and I have also been in union before. Okay, so I worked hand in hand with this outgoing minister.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. So, sir, as you are an aspiring candidate for the incoming elections for the ministerial position, can you tell us why do you think students should vote for you?
Okay, that's a good question. Okay, so to answer that one, I think I'll mention 3 or 4 things which I feel like they need to be implemented for our school to develop. Okay, so one of the things which I'm going to mention is reducing the threshold so that every student who is registered is able to write or to sit for the exams. Okay. The other thing which I'm going to mention is that I'm going to introduce CBE. Okay, CBE for pharmacy students as well as the biomed student. Okay, so that they can also experience what medical students are experiencing, because we understand that in as much as this program they are different, at the end of the day we are all going to serve people out there in the community. So we need to have that background experience. Okay. So the other thing which I have brought to the attention of the students is the outreach program. Okay. So the student, that is those who are in their 5th year, medical students, of course, even pharmacy, we can partner together, and then we do outreach. So outreach program is a situation whereby we go out in the community where we'll be doing some tests. Okay, we can do a lot of tests. We can do testing for sugar. You can go as a student. That's at Mulungushi University. We just go out and start doing all those activities. Okay, that's about outreach program. Okay. The other thing I think we shall want maybe to mention out is about I already mentioned about the CBE. So I'll mention about there is a financial emergency group which we have come up with. So we need to come up with a financial emergency group that can help us to at least help students in case of emergency. Okay, yeah, we have students who are really suffering and they need the attention of the students or the student union leaders. So in that case, we have come up with a group which is going to be monitored according. Okay. The report will be given at the end of the month. That will be financial emergency committee group. Yeah, that's in nutshell. Those are the things which I'm intending to bring to the attention of the student. Okay. Yeah.
Come back. And I'm here with Mr. Eric.com. So, sir, I heard you said you worked under the ministry of the ongoing minister. So, what things do you still think you would maintain when you become as a minister that the previous minister was doing or the outgoing minister was doing?
Okay, that's a good question. The outgoing minister, he has been doing a lot of works, and those were really great work. Okay, so one of the things which he was doing, he was making sure that all our students which are coming from main campus, they find accommodation. We all know that here in Livingston campus, we don't have hostels. So he was making sure that everyone who was still at main campus, he found accommodation here. So those are some of the things which I would want to maintain, to make sure that all our students, be it those which are doing in natural sciences, and also those which are intending to do pharmacy and as well as empowerment. Okay. Once they come here, I will make sure that the accommodation is already secured. We'll make sure that we secure accommodation for them, because we understand that people in here in Livingston, they want to take advantage of our students who don't have hostels. So what they do, they will start scamming students. Okay, so those are some of the issues which we don't want as a union, to see people, our students, being scammed. Because they don't have hostels. So I'll make sure that all those who will be coming, I secure the accommodation under my cabinet. That's one of the things which I would intend to do.
And I'm one of the beneficiaries of your work as securing the boarding houses for students. Yeah, so you'll be having a debate this coming Friday, and what are your just few ways that you have for the people out there, the students out there, and the people that are going to come out to support you during your debate? What few ways do you have for them?
Okay, so I think for my people out there, I would want you to come for the ministerial debate so that you can hear what I have in my manifesto. Of course, here I can't go in details, but I can just mention a few things which are in the manifesto. One of the things which are in my manifesto is to make sure that we bring back the ministerial, or the prime minister position. It should be here also. We should have it. So the other things which we need to do, we need to make sure that we reduce the threshold so that everyone is able to sit for the exams. We also need to make sure that we create this financial committee group. I'm going to explain all those things once you come for the debate. We'll make sure that we need to transform. We are using high-cost clinic, where we go there, we don't find medications. Okay, so we need to make sure that we transform to NEMA. I'm sure most of you have heard about NEMA. So NEMA is one of the should I say association which is related to health. Okay, sure. Yes, it's a form of a group which is just related to health, and it's able to provide medication for people who are not able to access the medication. So I need to make sure that people, they are linked, our students here, they are linked to NEMA. Okay, so those are some of the things which I'm going to be explaining in detail. So I think my request out there is that you come for the ministerial debate so that you hear more, because there is more to my manifesto which you need to hear. Shout out to everyone.
So you aid or come out in numbers and support your aspiring candidate for the ministerial position this Friday. I've been your host. My name is your boy Theo, and thank you for staying tuned, and shalom.